So I just woke up and there's a gym in my base. Hi, Jim. It's too early for this, man. Hey. Okay, I don't even know if we're recording properly. I'm in pink underwear. There's a gym in my base. I've been shot. I tried to punch him. I was dead when I logged in, which confused me. Jim, what is happening? What is going on here? I'm confused. I'm about to wake up. We're going to wake up and start punching him again. Do I just open my door and let all the dinos in at him? Jim, don't do it. Where are you? Where you gone, Jim? What's this? I'll take some bottoms. Why is there a gym in my base? Oh, I hear him. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving, right? I hear you. Okay, I am also very much confused on what the titties is going on. I think he's in my ceiling. Which, if he is, might be able to shoot him. And I just trapped myself in my own bear traps, which is great. Okay, he's sneaking around. Bro? Demolish. Can I not move still? Oh, damn it. Wait. Demolish. Let me pick that up. Oh, come on, Jim. Poke your head. Okay. Okay. I definitely hit him first, right? We all saw that. Oh, there is stuff breaking shit in my house right now. I should probably whistle not kill Jim, but I also want them to kill Jim. There is so much going on. Boys. Welcome. Welcome back to some more ARK Survival Ascended. We're building today, but before we build, we've got to take care of a little gym issue. Am I going to wake up outside of my bear trap? Jim, go on, poke your head. Poke your head. Oh, he's going to die. Oh, he missed me. Okay. Bro, this stupid wall! Oh, I got him! He's asleep, but I'm stuck on his stupid bear trap for God knows how long. Can I just remove my ceiling? Is that a thing I could do? I need to get to him. Oh, God. All right, let's have everything on passive. Let's make sure nothing's eating him. As much as I want him to. Can shoot him in the leg again. Keep him knocked out. Bro, this needs to move. There we go. Can I shoot him in the leg now? Maybe. How long are you going to take? Can I just destroy this? Oh, ha 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 ha! Oh shit! Oh my God! My own freaking. Okay, pick up. Nice. Yeah, Jim. Ha ha ha! Now you are the one wearing the hat and the underwear. How about that? Look at his. Has he got all my chibi? Is this all my stuff? I feel like no, this isn't my stuff, right? Why has he got all these chibis? That's mine. Give me my chibi back, Jim. Gonna shoot him in the dick again. I'm gonna teabag him. It's Jim. Jim might be stuck in here. You know what? We'll hop down. Okay. I could. Should we just carry him away somewhere? Let's hide here. He won't know. Come on then, Jim. Pop your head out. I don't know what's going on here, by the way. Not a clue at all. I don't know how he got here. What was meant to be happening. What I know, he's took all my armor. Can I repair whatever this is. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear him in there. So, is this yours? Okay. We've got that. Oh, Jesus. Jim, no, that's enough. Jim, you will die. He's running. Ow. Ow, I got a Dilophosaurus after me. Shut up, Dilophosaurus. I see him. I don't have a scope or anything. Oh. Oh, absolutely sniped. Absolutely sniped. And now we just dance with him, right? Dancing with a Jim in my arms. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And maybe some butt wiggles to shake him all awake. Let's say shake him awake. Come on, Jim. Wake up. So, you what did you steal from me? Crafted by Jim. I want a spyglass. Is that my spyglass? There's also a note. Jim, if I wake up... Oh, that's the note I left him. This is definitely mine. Is that my Deinonychus? No, that's his. I'm going to take that. Pretty sure that spyglass is mine. Now we hide. Do I get him again? No, Jim! That's enough! That's enough fighting! See, it's just going to keep happening! The hunter has become the hunted! And we're like breaking his armor. Let's take his armor and put it on there. Now we're both just pink dudes. Oh, God. Should we put him in the water? Should we feed him to the fishes? Now you can't breathe, Jim. Now what are you gonna do? Hey? Okay. Oh, God. There's one of them things over there. What level are you, sir? Just checking real quick. Okay. I don't know what that one is. I only have a couple more of these. Do you have any spare ones on you, Jim? Where's your ammo? He's got 8. We're gonna take 1. He's gonna wake up. Okay. Is he gonna continue? Okay, he's swimming away. Alright, we're gonna hunt him. What the titties was that noise? Why did it sound like I stood on something? Is something gonna blow up? I'm scared. Alright, he's in the water somewhere. Did he throw a creature out? Can we see him in here, Riptide? There's a gym somewhere. Down here. Oh, he's left. Until next time. Okay. I am all types of confused on what the heck just happened. Okay. We have so much to digest. Right. Anyways, welcome back to some ARK Survival Ascended. We're back on the center. And like I said a minute ago, we're meant to be doing some building today. That was just a little spiciness to get you all interested. So pretty much the reason Jim's here is he's been visiting our base every single day. I was going to get up there and show you all what I've been doing. He's been visiting my base every day. I actually pre-recorded like the last episode or two because I was busy all weekend. So like they were recorded over like the same days. So in Jim's videos, he's been coming over and putting weird outfits on us and painting us and stuff. And I was confused on how he kept getting in until I found this hole. Someone reminded me that Syntac got in this hole, didn't it? So Jim's been coming in. Can I get down here like this? Jim's been coming in, going down here, especially when I'm not standing on anything. Another bear trap. Slotting down this hole just here. And then getting out and stuff. So what I did the other day is I decided to put these up. Get out of my swamp. We've got signs. Jim, don't do it. What we've got over here? F you, dirty pig. Because that's what Jim always says to us. And then I placed this with bear traps and narcos. And it seems that I was the only one that got stuck in my bear traps. Actually, the narcos are gone. I did also leave narcos down there. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then I woke up and he shot me. Is that my bear trap or is that his bear trap? I'm not even sure. Can I destroy that? Because it's nearly destroyed, right? I destroy my foundation. You know what? Yeah, we can fix all this at some point. So I now don't have any armor or a mask. Now I feel dirty. I think Jim stole everything, to be fair. We can do that. We can craft a mask. We can put mini axe back on. Like so. Put a hat on. Put this on. Okay. There we are. We're looking a little bit better now. Right? Hell yeah. Perfect. Oh, I got a little smiley jellyfish on my underwear. Okay, that's kind of adorable. I like that a lot. Right, first things first is this parasol's making a really dumb noise, and this is Jim's doing. It's actually a very pretty parasol. It's got like the pink and the purples and a bit of yellow from Jim. Kind of like the saddle. Unfortunately, you are going to die. We're going to kill that. We're going to use Growlithe here. Get out the way and done with. All right. And then we might be building. Unless this thing is opposite gender to the one we have, then we might be taming. All right. Let's kill Jim's parasaur. Thank you, Jim. I'll keep the saddle. Boom. I'll keep it soul for no reason at all, actually. You know what? Let's drop the soul. Spit on the soul. Okay. Right. So that's a 140 female. What is our guy? I think ours is a female. I have a weird feeling ours is a female. Oh, building on today is going to be a lot of moving shit around because everything's all over the place now. You are actually a male. Right. There might be a slight change of... I don't have shit to make for you. Maybe if we get everything done today, we can tame you. Because I don't have the resources. What did I just do with you? You got cooked food on you. Oh, you sure do. Okay. Right. Anyways, let's get on with the actual episode after we've just spent 20 minutes fine with Jim. God damn it. So we're going to be doing stables. So what I've done is I asked you all on a previous episode on what we should build, kind of like we did with the greenhouse. And the top voted winning comment was some stables for all of our dinos. So we're going to build some stables. Now, we have a lot of sort of flat land in front of us where my breeding area is and all my dinos are. I think that's where we're going to build it. So in my head, the way I'm going to do it is have a big, giant U-shape like we have with the base here. So you can walk into the middle and then there'll be dinos, you know, all on the outside and stuff. I love how that bear trap is just floating around there. That's interesting. So what I need to do is move all of my dinos, like, down here. Cool. Literally everything is in the way. We'll move all that in the corner. I'm probably going to have to remove our breeding pen. It's a hot mess in here anyway because of the UT issue. Gonna remove all them. Yeah, it's just going to be a cleanup first. Oh, also, I do have to say this. It's not RIP, but it sort of is. Georgia isn't dead. Georgia's just not here. Georgia, our gecko from day one. The mod dev had to rework the gecko. And in doing that, had to, like, start from the ground up. So what happened is it's removed all the geckos, tamed, wild. But they're all being replaced with, like, new ones. So Georgia's gone, but not gone, if that makes sense. Georgia's here with us in spirit, but not in physical form. We'll do something about that another day. Just thought I'd mention before people get upset and ask where she is. Yeah, that's what happened with that. All right, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to start bringing all of these creatures around here. I want them all over this place. Just like so. Perfect. It's going to be a hot mess. So I'm just going to do this. As I'm doing this, if you can all just do me a big favor, and, you know, because of that little fight we had with Jim, go ahead and whack a like, subscribe, ring the bell, enable notifications, follow the social medias. I do appreciate it massively. It helps the channel out huge amounts. You can pop just here. The beaver being there is actually perfect. Yeah, it helps the channel out huge amounts. If you do want to go one step further in supporting the channel, you can become a channel member or a patron. It's as little as $1 for a whole month. You get an exclusive video every single Friday as like a little thank you, or if you just want some extra content in your life, you know, you're bored, there's nothing to watch. We've got, I think 40 plus videos now. We've got 40 plus videos. You can go and just binge watch every single one of them. If you become a member or patron right now, you've got the whole catalog. So lucky you. All right, that should be most dinos. I think my Anki is still chilling all the way up here. Move him. All right, let me clean up and I'll bring you back. We'll start laying the foundations out, get the you know, the little blueprint outline done, and yeah, I'll be back in a hot minute. All right, we're ready. So breeding area's gone. Everything in this area is gone. This is where we're going to try and build these stables. So I'm having a look here. It looks like this is the area that's like a little higher up. Only slightly. We want this quite big, so we're going to have to kind of start on the highest, because we can always do pillars and ceilings for areas that get a little too high. It looks pretty stable, though. Stable? It's not unstable. Pretty straight and all that good stuff. So we've got 50 of these on us. Let's pop this down here. Okay, so yeah, we are building our wood. Yes, we are. I know some of you don't like when I do. I do want this kind of massive. Like, do I just place this and be like, all right, that's where we're starting? Okay. And I'm going to annoy everyone because I'm not going to have this in like a straight line as such. Like, if I just put this here, maybe raised it a tiny bit. Right? And then we can work out where we want to go from here. I think that's the way we're going to do this. This is how I normally build. So the way we're going to do the building is how I did it with the greenhouse. Like, we'll do the main part together. And then, you know, I'll take a break. I'll be able to put my music on and chill out and do this. And then I'll come back and show you what else we've got going on. That's how I like to do builds. I know some people do like speed build videos where you can see every little step. Some people do like a whole 2-hour videos. That's not my style, bro. And everyone has their own style, and that is okay. This does go very high. So this is just kind of establishing where it's going to end. I mean, probably just there, right? Probably just there for you. Let's see how far out we can go with this before it goes into the ground. Really far. Because what we need to do, we need to come out this way as well. So got to think about that. Are you good, sir? You're just level 90 of that. Okay. And also going to be doing this in the dark because it is going to be nighttime soon. And we also need to build out, which it's looking like we can only really go a few out here. Okay. So maybe what we should do... let's kind of have a look at what's going on here. So we can build... okay, I can sort that out maybe. Unless this does snap here. You're going to be all cool with me, Mr. Nophosaurus dude, right? Okay. I really wish I could just snap that up there. That would make my life a lot easier. Can I hear? Maybe I don't go out that far then. Bro, come on! You can squeeze in there. Come on, no. You can do it. I know you can do it. I don't want to have to rip this all down. I should have made this a bit smaller, maybe. It's not even that tall. Ah, man. Okay. Let's leave that there for now. Am I going to have to kill you? I'm going to have to kill you because you're in the way. Are you Growlithe? I don't know who Growlithe is. Growlithe. Let's just kill him because he's just in the way. He's kind of bothering me. I don't like him. As long as it's not the 140, we don't care. Because we want to make a big U shape, remember? And I didn't care for it too symmetrical, but maybe I do care a tiny bit. Because maybe I'll just move it out a little. How are you damaged? God damn it, it's now I've lost resources. Sick. And on here as well. Okay, we can pick that up at least. Alright, let me try this again. Because we want this lower, but then it doesn't go all the way down that way, right? That's as tall as I can build it. That's going to go way into the ground all the way over there. You know what? I'm having a look at my base now. Because it's going to be really far out here. It's going to be all sorts of just not straight. Unless we put this on an angle. Because what was happened is the curve would come here. You know what? I'm just going to build out and we'll just use pillars and ceilings if we have to. I think that's going to be what we're probably going to have to do here. Even though this is still not going to be straight. Because this is kind of touching the corner there. If I was to do that over here, we'd be coming out like there. That's not big enough for everything I want. Unless we go really far back. But we can't really do that. Because this is it's like as far as we can go back. Titties, this is actually really not good land. This is really not how I wanted it. Alright, we're back. So, this is the shape we have. Now, what I could do is maybe build another layer of this. I am so shocked that this can't be placed up. There ain't no way. Now we've got them on both sides. There we go. Perfect. So, if I was to come out my very small house, I mean, it's looking somewhat even once we get the pillars and the walls up and all that kind of shit, just to make it look all symmetrical, you know, like the ceilings. So, would have obviously like stairs, ramps going up into here. Okay. I was going to say maybe I'll do one more because I do like to have like a deck. So you come up to this area, then you go into the building sort of deal. Okay. So that should be the main shape, I think. Alright. So, what we're going to do now... Let's get that section sorted, because that's going to just make it a lot easier to see what's going on. Alright, let's see how this works. So you go like this. Do I need a foundation support? Did you snap in a weird way? You sure did. Don't like when that happens. Can I get up here? I can, even better. Okay. Like that. Still going. Good stuff. And then you just add like walls. And that all connects together. So that's more of the shape. Okay. Yeah, I think this would be plenty big enough. Once again, we're just making everything huge and big, and then it's just going to make our base look very, very, very small. Alright, so we're going to close that off. Let me get some steps just to get up here. See how that bit looks. Alright, let's do the stairs real quick. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4... And 5 would be the middle, right? And we have 3 either side, I think. Yeah, that looks good. All right, now are these gonna cooperate? They just might do. They were doing. Okay, I think I have to like look. Okay, yeah, perfect. Too close to an enemy gate or foundation. What? What? What is that? You can build on top, on the side. I can build out, but I can't build inside because it's too close to an enemy gate or foundation. Alright, yeah. Sure thing, game. Of course. I'm just going to guess that's going to be a bug that we can fix at some point. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I could literally build you out. I could place another foundation, but I can't place you inside. Yeah. That enemy foundation is close by. Okay. I'm trying to think, like, what is the point of these rooms now? Because I wanted these thicker. Can I bring these out one more, maybe? I know I've just closed that off. I do like this space, though. I mean, I could have these. I wanted to be able to walk in and have some in the sides. I think I need to bring them out one more. Now we're talking, boys. We've got the dark, the storms, ceilings that don't place in the right area. Nice, perfect. All right. Do all of these ceilings work here? Let's see. And boom. Yep. And yes. And yes. Are you going to be able to place it down here? Yes. I don't know what that is. That's so weird. That is so crazy. I am very much confused on to why we can't do that. Can I place like a... But I can place half a wall? Interesting. Alright, we'll cross that bridge at some later point. Alright, what I need to do now is place... maybe like all the back wall. Okay, I'm going to do it because it's awful to see in the rain and the dark and the storm. But I'm going to place some sort of back wall going up and around. I'm not sure how high we're going to get it. I'll bring it back once we've done that, and then we can have a look at how to make things a little better. All right, update then. So this might be the shape we have. It looks very, very chunky and very, very tall. I don't know if it's too tall, but we might have like bigger dinos in here. And once we start adding the ceiling, it might not be as bad. So I was just going to go for thatch on the ceiling. But I'm thinking, what if we add glass onto this and have it like an open skylight, whatever they're called? Also, what I'm thinking of doing is changing a lot of these wood walls to the Bob's Tall Tale glass. So it's not just going to look like a whole block. I might have like the whole top and like row all glass. So we've got them there. Now, we have a bunch of these we could bring out. Oh, do I just do like the middle? Oh, okay. Hang on. Did we remove foundation support on this server? Because that shouldn't be a thing right there, right? Oh, that might be a thing just there, boys. I might like that. Just having glass all the way through that. Because I was going to do majority of the roof with glass to let all the light in. But having that and then like wood either side could be a possibility here. Let's see what this looks like. Boom and boom. Because then if we start filling wood like either side here. And of course you're going to snap in a different direction. But that's all cool. So let's see what this corner looks like. How much more of these I've got? You know, I'm just going to keep going until I run out of ceilings. I don't have too many on me right now. Can you snap up there, please? Okay, it's very hard to do. There we go. Okay. So you'd have all of that. And then, do we have Bob's Tall Tale thing on us? We don't because Jim stole it. Can I pull for that? If I turn the whole top row into glass, what's that going to look like? Or should I have gone down one? I don't know. Let me see what this looks like. Let me see if I like this all the way around. Because I kind of want a lot of light in it, but still have that wood feel. Can you turn that into glass? Oh, we can. Okay. I didn't even know you could do the corners into glass. I've just not got a wall. No, I do have a wall there. The wall's back. Oh, sometimes when you put this on it, it makes the wall disappear. Like, I could do this over here as well, right? Because then we're letting like so much light in. And boom. Okay. There's definitely... There's one there, right? I don't have anything to pop in there. Okay. I think I'm liking it. Let's... What does it look like from out here? I feel like we might need the front onto glass. Maybe a couple of these, but not all of them. And maybe these three. Okay. We might be getting somewhere. Let me fill the rest of the roof in. Alright, we're back again. So, there's not a hole there. There's not a hole there. It's just ARK being ARK because this game is 10 years old and works perfectly. God damn it. Okay. I like the brightness we have in here. We definitely have to maybe turn... I don't think we need any of the back ones with glass. This is where the dinosaurs will be standing, facing like outwards. Now, I need to figure out what I want to do with the front here. So I was going to have like a ramp down ceiling, which we might be able to do. If I bring the ceilings out, attach them to the front of the pillars, then have, you know, the ramps pointing down. What material would I use? Glass? Or do I add a bit of thatch? I kind of wanted a bit of thatch on here to give it that, like, stables look, but I think because of all the glass, we don't really want that. Okay, let's just see what happens. If I was to do glass here, I think it's just going to be a lot of glass. I think it's going to be a bit too much. That comes out to there. Then we have these that can come down. Like so. Because I don't think thatch would fit. I don't think wood really would fit either. I think we need pillars coming from here. Do I bring it out one more? I don't really know what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm just completely winging this and we're just seeing what happens. I don't think I need to bring out one more. I think I need to bring pillars out. Can I change the pillars to this? Is that going to help here? We'll probably turn the whole thing into this vibe. Okay, apparently I can't reach that one right now. There we go. Okay, how does this look? Does this improve anything? Oh my god, the disappearing thing is actually really annoying. I actually really don't like that. Okay. If anything, it looks worse. I think these need to come out. I don't think they go there. I think they need to hit here. And that looks a wee bit better. That does look a little better. What about with the cosmetics? No. I actually don't like the cosmetics on it. I actually like the big chunky wood, which is interesting. I do need to place a ceiling, the glass ceiling up there. Or I might place 2 triangles there. It's not that bad, actually. I think maybe a bit of liquor paint might help or something. If I do that, and then turn them into glass. Ooh. See, that looks nice. I like that. That looks like a real entrance. Alright, so do you need doors on there? I don't know, boys. What are we thinking? Like a bit of decoration out front, some trees. I don't think it looks too bad. What do these look like on... Yeah, definitely use them stairs. Am I going to change the whole floor? Maybe not the walls, but just the floor to make it a little different. Or maybe just the walkways this? Because pretty much the walkway is going to be one foundation in. So we take this off. Now this is going around just to define the different area. Okay. Yes, I think that's the thing we should do. Hell yeah. Now, do I want the walls like this? It does kind of look better, doesn't it? Yeah, that's way better. That's way better. I've actually changed the pillars and they do kind of suit it a little bit more now. All right, cool. So yeah, any gaps that are there, just remember that is just the dumb ARK cosmetic bug. That is nothing that I can fix, unfortunately, right now. So what we're going to do now, I've got railings. Now these will be turned into the other style as well. I still wish we had tiny little like gates, little fence gates, so I could go boom boom and have this as a fence that you could just open and close, because that's kind of what I want. But I guess what I'll be doing here is so let's just put these way around. I don't know if I'll walk dinos out, or if I do I can just lift the gate and put it back, but you know, I'll probably run in a cryopod a dino and take them out that way. So like, yeah, there's a floor here. Which is so dumb. I don't know if that's going to be a bug on like PvP where you can see in someone's base, because that'd be awkward, right? So there's all of them. So I'm going to turn all of them into this style. Just like so. And then we're going to need... I'll probably remove one of these actually, so I can go around and separate each enclosure. So that'd be going all around here. Cool. So how do I want to do this? I guess I would go like a wall, and then have triangle piece. Maybe like a triangle piece coming down there onto a wall. Yes. Okay. And we're not going to have any doors, by the way. This is just going to be open. So you can just walk in, do what you want. I do like, look, you see like the sun shining through the glass here? It's got, I don't need to place many lights in there. It's just going to be a nice open feel. This is the view we get when we walk out. That's where all our dinosaurs would be. Yeah, okay. I'm vibing with it, boys. All right, finishing the inside. So I did just have all of these as walls going down, but they look too blocky. So we're going to actually have them like this. So the creatures next to each other can still see each other and interact. I think that just looks a little bit nicer. There's no... I don't know how you explain it. There's nothing that I can think that works as a divider that looks better than this. Well, I'm pretty just going to have like boom, beaver, boom, baryonyx. You know, that's how we're going to do it. Shadow mane or pyromane or whatever. They're all just going to go in here. There's probably all other ways. I'm sure you lot will let me know in the comments some ways to improve it. We've got some like big enclosures though, because I don't want them like stuck in a little section. Like this is the smallest one. And I think this end one's the small one. So they're my smaller dudes. But that's not looking too bad right now. Now I do need to change these to this though, right? And that might just make this look even better. God, I can't wait for the aberration version of this. See what craziness we're going to get. I just can't wait for aberration in general. And if you're watching this in the past and aberration's already out, then I hope I had a good time on it. All right. Doesn't look fully like enclosures, but I feel like once we have our dudes in there, they will. What I would love to have done is to make all of this into like thatch, so it looked like bedding for them. But just in case someone does come and attack it, I don't think it'd be worth it, right? Because it would look cool if this was all thatch and it does look like bedding. That is what it is. All right, let's just have a look and see what this would be like. So, who would we have in here? Obviously, there are some we're not going to put in. Like the spider's going to live in there. I don't use you anymore. Let's go and pop you in the small one. So we're going to have a beaver in here, an Anki, a spider, maybe like one of our pyromanes. You should be able to climb just over here, right? Come on, you can get over there. Do I have to just jump over there? Do I really have to remove one of these? Come on. Come on. How about you just climb up here, fall down. There we go. Look at that. That's how we do it, boys. And there we have it. And you're on passive, so you shouldn't ever leave there. There we go. Okay, let's put something next to you. Let's go and grab a pyromane we don't use, like blue one. I don't actually need both of these out anymore. You're the cool one. Like Growlithe probably ain't gonna go in there. I am full on stuck. Nothosaurus is way too big for that. That'll probably be for when we have like a dino barn at some point. Why did you jump off that direction? That is not the direction I wanted you to go. Alright, so you are gonna go into the bigger one. You do run over railings. Not sure if that was intentional. You're actually way bigger than I thought you were, Mr. Sir. Alright. So if we used to have you... I guess you're going to be sticking out the back a little. Okay. Like, it does its job. I'm wondering if pillars would do something here. And put them into the style of the Bob's Tall Tale style. I don't know if that would be too much. God, I wish these holes would go away. Every time I'm looking, I'm like, oh God, I broke something. Or even the small ones. What if we did? Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't know why. I kind of vibe with that. For some weird reason. Let me see if I do it all the way around. Hopefully I've got enough for this and I don't have to go make any more. I don't know. It somehow it just makes it work. It breaks it up that little bit more. And then if we put it into that style, you know what I mean? It kind of like defines each enclosure a little bit more without being too blocky and in the way. Okay, I'm about it. I'm all about that. And honestly, when you turn it into Bob's Tall Tale one, it gets even like skinnier. I do like that. And it kind of does look like it's holding the place up. Like it looks a bit like structure. And still, we're missing pieces. God, I can't wait until another 10 years when this game actually fully functions properly. It's going to be so much fun. Like, bro, put my pillar back. Put my wall back. Looks like my building's unfinished. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I do really like that. Hell yeah. Alright, what other... Let's go and put the beaver in. Don't need you anymore today. We'll put you on the right-hand side. I'm pretty chuffed with this. Alright, so boom, open that. The only problem is with that is you have to then put the railing back on and then put the skin back on. But like, if we're doing it in a video or whatever, like that's always something I can just like redo at the end of the day. And we're all done. Alright. We do have Catherine over here. And Grape. I guess the Anki can go in. I do need to just go and grab some water real quick. So Grape, can I just borrow your saddle for a hot second? Let's go and put Catherine in. Who was the original cave mono we found, right? What are we stuck on? Bro, this guy just here is in everyone's business. All the time. Anytime I try and move a creature, it's him stuck on him. God damn. Alright, I kind of want... Let's have you in the corner. I was going to say I kind of want you front and center, but maybe I don't. Maybe that's Grape. So Catherine can go there. You're kind of like retired, so you're just going to be there as like a little display, remembering that that's where Catherine was from. So let's go and pop that back onto you. Grape, we do use you still, but I will pop you in there. And You should have all your stuff and things still on. Like, we'll put you in there, but maybe you can go front and center. Because you are kind of one of our boys. You are one of the boys, the main boys. So you can chill just there like so. We'll pop... I won't... do I pop the... I still use the Yankee. You know what? I'll leave the Yankee out just because I use him. You can go in a Pokeball. I don't think I have any on me, do I? Nope. Okay. I'll sort that out. You're going to stay out. Nophosaurus is going to stay out. So I think for now, after the birds stay on my deck, this is all of our creatures. We actually don't have many creatures as series. These are our main ones. So they can all just chill in there. And we've got space for maybe when Growlithe retires. Maybe when we're done with the Yankee. If we do get a Barry or something like that. We can pop them all in there if we get some more good mutations. Alright. Is there anything else I need to change on that? I'm not liking these blocks on the side. But I'm not sure. You know what I might do? Okay, hear me out. That's the wrong button, Axe. I have an idea. Okay. Give me 2 minutes. I don't know why, but a shape just came into my mind right now. And I want to try this out. Alright, so this is what I had in mind just here. So we're going to have these little sections where you can just come out of the stables and just kind of have a look around. It's just going to stop that block shape. We do have an issue down here where the foundation, you know, it's still there, but the game took it out. Alright, like that. And then once again, we're going to make that reappear. Pop these on. Like, just these weird little, what are they even called? Balcony kind of thingy-madoodles. I don't know. I'm going to hope that that looks somewhat decent. Just different, I guess. And then if we pop down here, we can... I'm thinking we can pop... Oh, yeah. That's what I wanted. That's much better. Doesn't look as blocky. And what I'm going to do, kind of like I've done with the greenhouse, which I completely forgot to show off, I planted trees in here. So we can actually put like a couple trees or bushes on the front of there. Like if we come in here, look at this. How sick does that look? We have a tree inside our greenhouse. Oh, I completely forgot about all our raptors. You could go in, some of you can go in our stables. But yeah, same with the dung beetle section. We've got a tree in there. I did try and wax some down here just to test them out. So we've got like the little banana tree. We've got the bush just there. But I don't know if I put any up here, did I? No, you're just all crops. Yeah, we can maybe go out and do that. Pop a couple of bushes or trees on the front of it. Just to give it some decoration. For sure. All right, let me just go grab some more balls. Chuck that in there. Because I've completely forgot about all the raptors. Because they were literally just guarding the base. But we've got Dora there that definitely is an OG. We have another one, but I forget who it is. Let's see. It's Dora and... Who's the other one? Dora... I see Dora. Let's just put... Was Dora the one we got then? The one I didn't want? Brian! That's it. Dora and Brian. Okay, let's get you. Alright, so Brian, you're going in there. You can actually share a room with Dora. You're my raptors. Yeah, you guys can go chill in here. There we go. Completely forgot about you guys. She was like hiding. And then here's Dora. Look at that. Let's have yous on passive. Got to make sure I change the neutrals outside. There we go. Dora and Brian. Beaver. Catherine. Grape. Then we've got like first Shadow Mane. And our spider. And then you can just come out here. Now, do I want doors? Honestly, probably not. Oh, also, doing this fixed the hole in my foundation that we couldn't place because there's an enemy foundation so close, but we could build out here. That hole's now gone, which is good. I like that. It's nothing spectacular. I've definitely seen better stables in my time playing ARK, but it's different, and I don't mind it. I do like all the glass pieces. It's a very, very open feel. No, I don't have anything to repair that bit just there. I'll do that. That is not a hole in the wall. Do not worry. What are we thinking? I kind of like it. So I feel like what we would do, definitely add some foliage in there. We could decorate it all with Bob's Tall Tale stuff. So we could have it as a little bit of like a mess going on, have some just stuff and things lying around. We don't really have too much space because this is the only walkway. But I like it, man. We get to show off some of our creatures. The base is going to be way more nice and neat and tidy. For sure. So pretty much Growlithe stays out because we use Growlithe a lot. And then we have Aranki we use for the metal all the time. You're the spare one. We don't actually need you out anymore, so I'm going to pop you away. Because you were literally just my breeder. And then we've got this guy who's just constantly in the way. I kind of just going to keep him here. There's always some creatures you need just lying around. You're one of them. We'll have you just there like so. There we are. All right, sick. So stables have been done as per the top commented question thingy-madoodle. My base has just got holes and bear traps all over the place. We'll ask the question about that in the next episode, so make sure you stick around for the next episode so we can get some more vote comments on what to actually do with our house now. Because right now we've got like big bridges around us, little bridges, big giant greenhouses. We've got some nice big stables going on now. I feel like the base does deserve a little upgrade. But there we are then. So stables have been done. I love these jellyfish underwear. Jim, I know you thought you were being funny, but like, I like this. I do like this a lot. What we are going to do though, we are going to wrap it up. We're going to call it a day there then. So start of the episode was just craziness. I still have no idea what's going on with Jim. He was just out for blood today apparently. But if you did enjoy it, make sure you do whack a like. Make sure you subscribe and you ring the bell. Never notifications. Let me know if I need any more improvements on the stables. And thank you very much for hanging out. I'll catch you all in a little bit. Have a bit of booty. Hey. All right. See you later.